The following program was produced by an independent community producer. The opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of the ECAT staff or board of directors.
Hello, I'm Gail Devins, and welcome to Discover Easton. Today I'm at the beautiful Ames Free Library. And you're wondering, why am I here at the Ames Free Library? Well, I'm going to tell you why. Today I'm going to show you all about Books in Bloom. Books in Bloom is an event put on by the Easton Garden Club. And what they do is they take books, they select a book, and they design a beautiful floral arrangement, and it can be from the cover of the book, it can be the theme of the book, but this happens here at the Ames Free Library. It's been going on for quite a few years, and it's a great thing to come and look at everything. So for example, we have here this book. It's called Beautiful Oops, and you would think, how in the world would I do an arrangement for that? Well, these women are so incredibly good at what they do. I mean, look at these beautiful flowers, how it picks up the color of the book. And look, you have a paintbrush put in, is very, very creative. And the peppers, and it's just wonderful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what there is throughout the library. So here we are in the children's section of the Ames Free Library, and I remember as a girl coming here, a little girl, listening to the stories, and let me tell you something, it's so nice to see these beautiful arrangements that you can look at as well. So for instance, we have the book here called Miss Ladybird's Wildflowers. And so what we have is Christine Hofgren has put this beautiful design together. And the plant materials, you have chrysanthemums, Russian sage, Joe Pye weed, and you have white pine, carnations, hydrangea, and Solidago altissima. And so, but if you see, and when you do come here, you take a really close look at all the various details from the actual pot that they use to the design itself. Over here, we have Let's Go Puddling. And so you think to yourself, how in the world would I make an arrangement for Let's Go Puddling? Well, look at these cute boots. I mean, is this cute or what? I mean, they actually took boots and put flowers in there, and they're beautiful. Look at the beautiful colors, which matches the book, but it also goes with the theme, right? So this is wonderful. Grace Borman did this. She always does a wonderful job. Plant materials, you have the carnations, which are red, and you have the chrysanthemums. You have it's all like the yellow and the white and the purple, the hydrangea, the delphinium. I mean, this is just so beautiful. And the more you look at it, the more you enjoy it. Okay, now this book, very old book, it's called Large Print. And you think to yourself, how in the world would I do this? Well, I'm telling you, these arrangers are so creative. Here we have, this is done by Daria Cotter. And her plant material, look at this. Do you love this? I mean, look at this. Do you love that? And the plant material, you got chrysanthemum, you have hydrangea, you have comfrey, you have deutzia, you have azalea, carnation, and sedum. But just the way this is placed, right? Not only are the colors beautiful, but it's fun. It's just fun. Now here's one. This book looks interesting to me. Night of the Pumpkin Heads. Whoa. Oh, wow. I mean, look at what Joyce Russo did. Look at that gorgeous design. But even this here, right? It just attracts me, and the way she put the leaves around it and everything. I mean, here you got the plant material of protea, you've got alstroemeria, chrysanthemum, eucalyptus, hyperchium. Just the way she put everything together is just amazing. I just Really, that is beautiful. And even this right here, she put this little placemat down. Just brings it all together. Absolutely beautiful. Well, here's a classic book, Good Night Moon. Who has not read Good Night Moon? This is a great book. I want to show you what Carol Ahern did here. I mean, you would think, oh, beautiful roses, which they are, but the way she designed it, look at that and how it represents this book. So you have the window of the book, and then you have this window pane here in the design. You got a little bit of the white for the moon and the glass of the window. And it really is beautiful. The more you look at each of these designs, the more you see how they interpreted it. She uses, obviously, roses, some baby's breath, carnations, pachysandra, and lemon leaf. So here we have sweet tea and Christmas trees. This looks so beautiful, and it gets me so excited for Christmas. This is done by Cindy Lemish, the current president of the Easton Garden Club, and her plant materials, chrysanthemums, Japanese holly, and we have baby's breath, cedar, arborvitae, and white pine. But this is so delicate. I mean, look at how she did this, how she placed even this tray here and the little trees, and the white is just brought up into the arrangement. And look at how these colors are brought right in there. The berries, you have the berries in there. Even it's a small design, but it's so intricate. And I love that. That is absolutely beautiful. Every single one of these designs is just incredible. So much fun. It really is. Here we have a flower in the desert. Now, this is magnificent. This is done by Nancy White, and she has succulents and cornflowers in there. And even though it's just two florals, it is just spectacular. Look at how everything is placed. It's just like the book. It's just absolutely beautiful. And you even look at this container here. It even goes with the sky. Just amazing. The details are spectacular. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so here we have the next day. And now this was done by Pat Jacobson. And I just want you to take a look at this. It's just like the book. Look at how she extended the branch and this here, and it's just really very creative the way she put everything in there. You've got Alstroemeria in there, Baptista. We have Pachysandra, chocolate Joe, pieweed, and anome, and Japanese cherry twigs. I mean, that's a lot, right? But it's just amazing. That is right there. It's just so refreshing. This book is Favorite Poems for the Garden. This design was done by Suzanne Zaff, and it is so much fun. I mean, I can picture myself sitting there. If I could just shrink myself and put myself in those little chairs and just enjoy the garden, it's magical. It's really beautiful. She has roses and asparagus fern, and she has peppergrass, hydrangea, variegated pachysandra, and kalanchoe. And all those details, it's just so beautiful. And I love how she put the grass here like that. And look at this little arch, just fantastic. Here we have Garden Party, inside the Boston Celtics run to the 2023-24 NBA championship. I mean, exciting or what? And so this is done by Laura Delaney. And look at this. Look at all this stuff that she put here. It's just amazing. I love how she did this basketball and opened it up and put a container in there. And just so creative. It's lovely. The plant materials, you've got cabbage. Right? You've got the cabbage, hypericum, you have hydrangea, and chrysanthemums. And I just love the green, all the green that she used. But then you have a touch of that orange at the top to bring in the basketball. Just fantastic. And the pumpkins, this is just incredible. I love it. This book is called The Scent of Burnt Flowers. Burnt flowers. I wonder what that smells like. Well, I guess I'd have to read the book, right? Anyway, this design was done by Nancy White. I mean, look at this. You've got a guitar, right? And just like the book, and you've got all these burnt flowers in it. I mean, look at the colors she used. Just fantastic. You've got the gold and the reds and the greens, and deep in you've got a little bit of white. And she just brought that design right up to the sky. Absolutely beautiful, but not overpowering, where it's just fantastic. And look at this. Look at this hummingbird right here. Absolutely fantastic. In her plant material, you've had Kusa dogwood, and you have Callias, Japanese maple leaves, spring oaks, and holly, philodendron, and Brazilian jasmine. I mean, all that amazing plant material. It's just, that took a lot of thought, I can tell. And even the pot in the back, she made it black, so it just blends. You don't even see it. Fantastic. Here we have the book called Mad Honey. Ooh, now that sounds delicious, doesn't it? This was done by Peggy Longwy, and look at how it matches this book so beautifully. So you even has a little honey jar in it. It's just so cute. I love this so much. For the plant material, you have sunflowers and salvia, chrysanthemums, and pod. And look at how she just brought that all together for that book. Even the little bit of purple here is in the design from this flower here. It's just amazing how so much thought has been put into all these arrangements. Absolutely wonderful. The more you look at it, the more you see. Beautiful. And last but not certainly least, this is not done with a book, but Gloria Freitas Steidinger, my mother, used to put, before she passed, she used to put something in the fireplace of the library every time there was a Books in Bloom. Beautiful arrangement. So my daughter, Jacqueline Devens, who is a floral designer, she has taken upon her to bring in some beautiful plants from the yard and design this here. So my daughter Jacqueline has moved from California. She's a floral designer out in California, and she's now here in Easton. And so she's done this beautiful, beautiful work here. And you have all kinds of plants material. You have white pine, you have hydrangea, and azalea, viburnum, Lacey Miller, fern, dahlias, and clematis. So she just put it all together, and I just want to mention that she looked at the fireplace and brought in the vase that would go along with it, and you have some beautiful leaves in the background, but it's just absolutely beautiful the way she placed it. And her business is Poppy Cart, and she's on her way to doing things on the East Coast, following her grandmother, and we're very proud of her. Well, thank you very much for joining me on Discover Easton for the Books in Bloom, and make sure you catch it. If you didn't catch it this year, make sure you catch it next year. It really is so wonderful. Until next time, I'll see you on Discover Easton.